Hi guys! In this episode of the Nostalgia Trip, I am excited to be continuing with my reactions to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the next Mutation series. Currently, we are on episode 18, King Wick. And I'm gonna be honest, after the last 4 episodes, which were honestly really exciting and probably the most exciting episodes of this show so far, and probably period, I'm not really expecting any of the final 10 or so episodes to really be anything particularly interesting. There are some things that, based on the synopsises on Wikipedia, could be really fun, though obviously we're gonna have to wait and get into it to find out. Before we do though, I do want to remind you that I would really appreciate it if you guys could help me out with my transition by donating to my Patreon, Coffee account, and my PayPal, because for those of you who didn't know, I am trans, and by doing so you also get access to the full-length version of this reaction, as well as all of the reactions that I do on the channel, which includes cartoons, short live-action TV series, long live-action TV series, anime series, and movie full-length reactions. Alternatively, you can also just stick with the YouTube version of this reaction and simply like the video, but it is greatly appreciated if you do make the extra step of supporting me. By going on my Patreon and Coffee account, you also get exclusive vlogs that won't be available on YouTube, at least in the full form that you get there, but potentially in an edited version in the future. So if you want to see more of my personal life, go over there. And yeah, that's going to be available at the lowest tier, just so you know. But yeah, enough chit chat, I guess. Without further ado, let's get into the reaction, starting off with episode 18, King Wick. So without further ado, let's get into it in 3, 2, 1.
Is my magical headache remedy finished? My skull is throbbing, you toad.
Almost, Majesty.
Man, I almost forgot that he has that ponytail thing on the back. You know, it's not really good when your villain starts complaining about a headache. It starts to remind me of Xandred from Power Rangers Samurai, who is a notoriously annoying villain. He's still a badass, don't get me wrong, when he actually gets to fight, but he whines for most of the series.
Think again. You first. Well, you incompetent boob. How is it?
Who are you calling a boob?
What's wrong with your voice?
I'm sick and tired of being your lackey.
Ooh, somebody has grown some balls thanks to this potion.
Think again, butane breath.
And superpowers?
First, I'm gonna drink the rest of this delicious pot of sludge. Then, I'll find the turtles and devour them myself. And you don't get any. But I will.
I support this. Wick is already a better villain. I do think he's the more entertaining of the two anyway. Man, I love that TMNT can just do a stock footage of a sewer cover and you know that it's like TMNT. Such an easy way to do stock footage for this show.
We need to be better organized. According to this book, a warrior needs a battle cry.
It's screen time.
I prefer It's Ninja Time. And I thought that one was
I'm
dumb.
talking about something more primal. Like, you know, a battle cry from the gut. Nice. But I was thinking of something more like this.
Oh, maybe Leo is suffering from shell shock.
Come on, everyone. Now, didn't that feel good?
Actually, it felt kind of lame-o, Leo. Self-help books are a drag.
Don't you mean Leonardo?
Come on, you guys. Listen.
Somebody needs to chill out.
Sometimes you guys are a real drag. This isn't over. This book is full of excellent warrior exercises. We're doing all of them.
Now, I know that I've been the butt of your jokes for the last 4,000 years. And I know that
Is he the puppeteer for that thing?
Tricky Wicky. Tricky Wicky.
Or at least the same voice actor?
Now on you refer to me as King Wick. Also, Dragon Lord is now my personal slave, and you will refer to him as Weenie.
No. I refuse to call my lord and master Weenie.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Very well. Have it your way. the wrath of King Wick.
Damn! You know, watching Wick reminds me and makes me want to watch the old ALF series. I might react to it on the channel in the future. I mean, I probably will. But maybe sooner rather than later.
Come on, you gotta feel
Oh no. No, 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 no. Spider no bueno. Fuck spiders. I hate spiders. I swear, I kill at least one spider a day in this place. And it's so disgusting. I swear to God, I've gotten worse when it comes to spiders over the years. When I was a kid, I didn't feel like this. I was still afraid, but not to this level.
You are pushing kind of hard, Theo.
The book says you have to push if you want to get anything done.
Yeah, you gotta push yourself, not push others.
Oh, Weenie! Yes, King Wick. I told you this throne was uncomfortable. And I commanded you to get me a proper throne.
Your throne should be here any moment, King Wick. Right, boss.
Boom boom. Cue.
I think you're gonna shoot at the wrong one. Or even better, shoot yourself.
Face packs, Weenie. With these powers, I'm running the show, baby. Now, where's my personalized throne?
Our throne, it's over here.
Sure, we definitely trust you that that's exactly where the throne is.
Oh, look, I picked it out myself.
Mutation.
I love how they always find convenient ways to have the puppeteer control it still.
It suits me. The perfect throne for a super being of my stature.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, look. A little handle. Weenie. Have this handle attached to a bell. I'll use it to summon you. Marvelous. And Weenie.
Marvelous.
Oh, what's the bump, Weenie? I'm not a sack of pickles. I'm your king.
Forgive me, Your Highness. The mutants must know we're here by now.
I love seeing the Dragon Lord as a servant like this.
Here's the lovely Venus de Milo to tell our lucky contestants what they've won.
I love that she's also involved in the shenanigans now.
Our contestants have won a shell full of pain and an all-expense paid trip to the hospital.
Hell yeah!
Cool.
I love the way he shoots it out of his eyes.
Cool.
I don't know what the deal is, but his power seems to be isolated in his eyes.
Oh, I didn't like him much anyway.
We need to grab him and force his eyes shut.
There's no way to treat a super.
Really? That's how you defeat him?
Unhand me. Did I mention I was all powerful?
Come on, guys, let's look.
That's Buck!
Oh, Donnie, you're the big brain in the family. What exactly is the scientific explanation for Wick's new power, huh? Laser eyes? There isn't one. This may fall under the so-called realm of the unexplainable. Venus?
Or the superstitious?
When Chang-Yi told me about creatures with such powers, they had always become like that through evil alchemy.
Ah,
Wow.
of course. Magic.
No shit.
What happened to just...
Attaboy, Weenie. You know you're getting pretty good at this crawling sidekick stuff. You know, I almost had those turtles hooked and reeled in. I could almost...
Yeah, the fact that you were so close to defeating them so quickly shows that you're the better villain than Dragon Lord.
What is your next move, King?
Defeat is not in my vocabulary.
But you did get defeated. So maybe you should add it to your vocabulary now.
We can't take on Wick. He's unbeatable. Here's my invention. It's called the Green Fist in the Snout.
And did that work last time?
Bada boom, baby! Yeah!
I mean, to be honest, you had him in your hands. Why the hell did you throw him back to the Dragon Lord?
Leo, you can't keep brooding. Your friends need you.
But that's what Leo does best, brooding.
My sword. The face of a jerk who reads stupid books. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Chang-Yi once told me that the knowledge we gain from books must also be tempered by our own personal experiences.
And here comes the stupid scene again. I'm so sick of it. At least they're changing some little details about the theme.
Bicycles are stealthy. That's stinky.
Yeah, bicycles are indeed stealthy. That's the first good advice you've given, Splinter.
Welcome!
What do we do?
Why did you get into your vehicles to go into a different portion of the sewers?
Well put.
Attack! Go! Go!
I don't see how this is different from last time. Why is this time gonna be different? Why are you gonna win this time? That is pretty cool.
My sword. It's reflective. Time for a little reflection.
Wow, that's actually cool.
Wow, was that a strategy from your book?
No, just drawing from my own personal experience.
What's happening to my
Powers!
And everything was lovely once again.
He who's learned to run away lives to fight another day.
Enjoy yourself.
Sorry if there was any misunderstanding back there.
I might spare your scrawny little hide if you whip up a batch of your power potions.
Sure thing. I'm all over it, Majesty.
Time to go home, King.
Yeah, he's never gonna let him live it down.
I'd say
Man, these fucking sound effects are really starting to get annoying.
Way to go, Leo. Yeah, dude. Really brilliant.
Oh, it was nothing.
I'm doomed. I can't remember the recipe. Oh, I think it's coming back to me now. Lungfish, rainfish, serpent slime, ice feet. I think I threw some paprika in there too.
How's that potion coming?
Of course, they're not gonna be able to use it again.
You're going to love
How convenient.
just a little.
Drink that and your history, tricky Wicky.
Oh man, I love their banter. I wish we got more of it in this episode. Okay, so that was episode 18. I would say it was decent. I think it was definitely worse compared to last episode, because I guess I just really enjoy Dr. Quase's performance that much more. He's just like a more interesting character. It's not that the Dragon Lord and Wick are not entertaining, they're still pretty entertaining, but I guess he's just kind of better. And I guess the thing that was the most entertaining in this episode was the banter between Wick and the Dragon Lord. And we don't really get too much of that in this episode. Like, sure, it's there, but it's like the really funny interactions, like here at the end, we have only like just a couple. And I feel like they're not all really that good even when we do have them, you know? I feel like moments in those whole interactions are kind of fun, but as a whole they are not. Like, I feel like this final part had at least like 2 or 3 moments which were really, really funny. But most of the other ones had only like one moment that was funny, and even that moment wasn't necessarily the funniest. Like when we had the scene with the throne, it just wasn't that funny. Sure, the moment where he was in the toilet and looking around, that was kind of funny, but it's not the funniest thing ever still, and it's just one portion of a decently long scene, you know? So yeah, it's definitely a worse episode. Still fun concept, fun execution. I like seeing Wick dominate Dragon Lord like this. His voice was really badass in this episode. And yeah, it was pretty entertaining, but and I feel like it could have been better executed. I feel like the fighting not really being impactful in the way that I described last episode definitely dragged the episode down for me. If that was better, I think this episode would have ended up being higher rated, but as it stands, this episode for me is... I gave last episode 6.9 out of 10, so I guess it's kind of fitting for this one to get a 6.4 out of 10, which might seem a little bit harsh considering that I feel like my, I don't know, funness was higher for this episode compared to last one. Well, the last one I feel like it was a better episode, but I feel like I laughed more in this one, or at least it was a funnier episode. So, yeah, I don't know. Both episodes obviously had their strengths and weaknesses. This one was funnier, last one was better, but they were still both decently entertaining. They weren't like the ape episodes, which are probably the most boring episodes of this series for me. But yeah, it was okay. I enjoyed it decently. And we still have, I think, 8 episodes of this series left. The closer we get to the ending, the better. And now that I'm looking at the synopsis for the next episode, it seems like we're gonna have a flashback episode, or more specifically like a clip show episode, should I say. And I'm not really looking forward to that because there's not gonna be really much to react to. So yeah, hopefully it's actually not complete and utter garbage. But I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. In the meantime, I am curious, what do you guys think about these 2 episodes? Comment those down below and let's have a discussion about this. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Deadpool, Corvidet, and Kayleen McQueen. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, you have continued to support me for such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe. Also, check out the links in the description to my Wattpad, where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I am also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories, or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon, my Coffee account, or my PayPal, where you can pledge support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do any of that, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!